Hey guys, it's Jake with the NSB Woodsman channel. I'm out here at my parents' house again, and today I'm going to be continuing the budget backpacking series with part 3, the shelter system. Stay tuned.
Sit in a get with you, baby, tonight.
Alright guys, let me show you what we're working with here today. I've got a brand new tarp poncho. This is the Tetone Sports tarp poncho. So we're going to be busting that out, giving that a shot. And the other tarp we're going to be testing is the Walmart Outdoor, I forget what their brand is, but it's the Walmart 5x7. A lot of people have this one as well. So we're going to be testing both those out. I got some rope for the guy outs. This is the ground tarp for me. It's the SOL emergency blanket. So that's going to be the ground tarp. I probably won't lay this out today, but this is basically what I will be using when I go backpacking. And then this is the Friendly Swede bug net, which will be pitched underneath one of my two tarps. And then I have some El Cheapo aluminum stakes, which look like this. So stay tuned. I'm going to get the first shelter pitched. I'm going to start with the Walmart 5x7, and I'll show that to you. Stay tuned. Okay guys, here is setup number 1. This is with the Walmart $9 5x7 tarp, and this isn't exactly how I would have it pitched, but it's pretty close. This would obviously, the trekking poles would be a little bit closer, but these tie outs would be tied to the ridge line as opposed to being off center. But just for quick and dirty demonstration purposes, this is basically what it would look like. So I'm going to hop under there and see how much room there is. And hopefully I'll be able to show you guys what we're looking at here. Okay. All right. Not bad. Let's see if you guys can see me here. There we go. Oh, it is hot out today and humid. All right, well, this is pretty borderline. I mean, I'd have to pitch this quite low if it were in fact raining because of the length. Hopefully you guys can see. Here we go. You're coming in with me. So here's my face looking straight up. So I've got a little bit of clearance here on the head, but only about, what is that, 10 inches down by the feet. Pretty similar. A little bit less than that. 6 and 6 maybe. I'm almost 6 feet, so there should only be, you know, from the tip of my head to my feet, about 13 inches of clearance. So, you know, pretty tight. Doable in a pinch. This is really light. But we're going to try out the second pitch and see if it gives us just a little bit more length. And yeah, it's pretty nice though. I could do this, you know, nice summer evening if no major storms are predicted, but maybe a little bit of rain. I could do this. Could get away with it. It's not too bad. Kind of nice. I could pitch it a little bit taller if I wanted to and have a little bit of room to sit up. But this is nice. It's really buggy right now, so that's where the bug net would come in handy. I'm not going to pitch that right now, but basically I would just attach it right to this ridge line, and I could stake it out if I wanted to, or I could just have it drape over me. But yeah, pretty cool so far. I like it. Let's try the next one. Stay tuned. Alright guys, once again for cheap and dirty demonstration purposes, this isn't as pitched as nicely as it could be. and I've just left the hood sit open. But this is the Teton Sports tarp poncho. Looks pretty nice so far. Yeah, it needs some, I need to pitch it much tighter, but let's go underneath and take a look. Yeah, it needs some additional pitching. Whew. I might actually take a couple of extra pieces of guy line here to tie out the edges. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Yeah, take a look. Pretty nifty. A lot more coverage. I mean, this seems huge in comparison. This is about perfect. And I can pitch this down pretty low and get myself nice and protected in the event of rain. Wow. I think this is $37 or something like that. I'll have to double check the price, and I'll make sure I'll put that in the description and everything. But anyways, guys, this has been Jake with the NSB Woodsman channel. Hope you've enjoyed part 3 of the budget backpacking series. Let me show you just a little picture of the, because I'm not going to put it up right now, but I would when I actually get out there, the Friendly Swede bug net. It's basically a little design like so, where it's just a pyramid bug net and covers you right up. So this would be perfect under this shelter. I've had a lot of fun showing you guys my shelter options, so stay tuned. Hope to see you in the next one. Hey guys, it's Jake with the NSB Woodsman channel here. I'm finishing up the video that I started the other day, the part 3, which was the shelter system for my ultralight backpacking kit in the budget backpacking series. I'm here with the baby woodsman. Say hi. There you go. There's the hi. And we're just chilling, hanging out in bed, and she's got a cup, and I'm gonna run through the items that we talked about. So first thing on the list was the Walmart special 5x7. Is it Ozark Trail? I want to say it's Ozark Trail. I can never remember that brand, unfortunately. It's my own fault. But that comes in at $9.99, and it weighs in at 8.8 ounces with the stuff sack. The next thing on the list is the Friendly Swede bug net pyramid. This costs on Amazon $14.99, and it weighs 4.9 ounces with the stuff sack. And consequently, these tags that are still hanging on there that I haven't removed yet, so maybe 4.8 ounces, I don't know, several grams. Next, let's go to the SOL emergency shelter. Here you go. SOL emergency shelter, excuse me, the SOL emergency blanket. That costs $5 at either an outdoor store or just a, actually I got mine, I live in Michigan, Southwest Michigan, we have Meijer here, but you could probably get it at Walmart, any other store that sells camping equipment, pretty common. $5, and it weighs 2.7 ounces with the bag that it comes in. I've heard that these have a certain scent when you pull them out of the case from the manufacturer, so I haven't even taken it out yet. It's going to be, once again, that will be my ground cloth, my ground sheet when the time comes. And the other reason that I bought this as opposed to just a regular Mylar blanket is apparently this has a little bit of stretch to it. So it can take a rock that sticks up into it a little bit and not tear it, per se. Alright, the next thing on the list was the Teton Sports, or Teton Sports, whatever you want to call it, the tarp poncho. That will be the most expensive item on the list, and it comes in at about $37. And it weighs in, let's get this back out, it weighs 11.3 ounces with the mesh stuff sack that it comes in. Sit down. Sit down. Here, play with the cup more. Here. And the only other piece to the shelter that I included was the rope. The rope I got, basically camping store, $5 each for 50 foot of rope each. So in total it's 100 foot of rope, and it weighs 3.8 ounces. Yeah. What's wrong? Look, say hi. What you crying for? Say hi. She wants to hold the camera. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. In total, everything, excluding the Walmart tarp, because honestly that probably won't be my shelter, all that equipment weighs in at 1 pound. I'm shooting a video, hold on 1 second. It weighs in at 1 pound, 6.7 ounces, and in total it costs about $67. So when you think about that, as far as shelters go, come here, hold on 1 second. Come here. As far as that goes, it's a pretty awesome shelter system that is lightweight, 1 pound, 6.7 ounces, and it's cheap, it's inexpensive, and it'll get the job done. That poncho tarp is 8 feet long, so even if it rains, you can arrange that a certain way where you're not going to get wet. I think it's bedtime here for us, so thanks for all of your support. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I'll put some videos up over here or over here for things for you to check out, other videos of mine. Oh, I'm torturing her. Alright guys, as always, take it easy. This has been Jake with the NSB Woodsman channel. Take care.